Midwest Horizon, we are doing some harvesting today. Neighboring farm with their crops. We are a little bit short on cash. So by helping them, we'll probably get close to 50,000. It's 46 for the contract, and then it always lets you have a little bit. You get to have a little bit of the extra crop. So it should help out a little bit.
I just realized about 3 people have bought the exact same truck on the server.
Everyone has Macs, right?
Yep.
What?
The Mac, right?
No. Like, the Fords.
Oh, yeah.
Me, Farmer Case, and Wintech all have blue Fords that are dualies with a white or gray stripe going down the side. And the Co-ops one is basically identical to mine. It's got the same side steps, same tailgate, same toolbox.
That's pretty funny.
Yep.
So glad I changed mine to red.
Well, that's probably like the best pickup in the game right now. I need to find another one. But in terms of dualies, I haven't found much.
I'm the only one with the Silverado.
Yeah, because I don't use garbage GM.
The Silverado's a nice mod. It's a little loud, but it's good.
I've wanted to make one, but it's just getting the models.
I wanted to make a Silverado out of my friend's Suburban. Like in real life? Or... Yeah, chop the roof off and remove the back seats.
You mean make an avalanche?
Yeah, pretty much.
On my farm? Why can I not open the doors?
I thought I saw there was an avalanche mod that came out.
There was, yeah, just like a couple days ago.
That door now?
But yeah, I'd like to get another pickup truck because eventually I'd like to upgrade. But I don't know. There's a Ford out there that seems decent. I might add that one. The newer 2020 Ford. I want something like a little bit older than that, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to find.
I don't know if it's just my mic, but your voice just turns into one monotone blur after a while.
Me?
Yeah.
I kind of do trail off.
That's just him.
Yeah, I think that's just me.
So I kind of just have to go, yeah,
Whatever you say.
I didn't hear a single thing.
Oh, yeah. Turn the combine around here. Line up. I love how bad depth perception is in this game. Like, the picture's good and you're running right into it. See if we can get it right on the top. I actually have not downloaded it yet, but I should use it. I definitely should.
Might as well just start model. expendables.
Need to add it to the server.
The expendable stuff I've used has been pretty high poly, I think.
Yeah, that's about every truck model and mod out there, so...
Yeah, I suppose.
That's because they all come from the same place, which is Hum 3D. Or Turbo. Mostly Hum 3D.
I want to make a 94F Super Duty.
There is a guy with a low poly model out. On some, I don't know the exact name of the site, but it's a reputable alternative model site.
CG Trader?
Might be, yeah.
Yeah, that one's meh.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'm just gonna kind of download a few mods and just see, and hopefully I find a decent model.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the OBS one, right?
Yeah,
94.
Zero knows.
Yeah, I like that style too.
But it's the one that never came with an actual truck bed. Because they're only commercial duty trucks.
Ah, okay.
But it's still like the standard, like, cab and all that. Think of it like an F450 or an F550.
Yeah, just a cabin chassis.
Yeah.
Call me weird, but I like the buzzer in those early 90s Fords. Like when the lights are on or the keys left in or whatever. It's just like...
Oh.
Thinking of that though, and attention to detail that you get in 90s and late 80s Hondas, they had a very particular chime, and it was actually a Morse code H.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
And modern Hondas is just cheap garbage.
What's just cheap garbage?
Modern Hondas.
Oh yeah, yeah, they went really downhill, unfortunately.
Yeah, they don't even support their own mechanics anymore.
We had a 2000 Civic, which was the last of the 96 to 2000 Noy style. And that car was phenomenal. Double wishbone suspension, great ride, great handling. We took it to 300,000 kilometers and it's still running well. It just rusted out. We replaced it with an 09, which was a decent car, but very clearly not the same caliber.
Yeah.
I like my Ford Focus.
Nice.
I'll stick to my Volvo for one more.
2013.
Oh, new car.
13, so that's
That's
the
third gen.
final? Yeah.
One
Okay.
with the garbage automatics.
Ah, dang.
Right, yeah,
But,
the dual clutch that
Mine
always
does not
fails.
have that. Mine's just a 5-speed. So it's a super base model.
You have a 5-speed manual?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It's the only redeeming factor of that car. Because I've driven them with automatics, and they're not great. Or the dual clutch.
Yeah, when I was working in the industry, anytime I was appraising one, you'd always see just how bad the clutches were slipping. And then tell your customer, oh, well, yeah, your transmission's about to go, so...
I've heard they're actually better if you drive them, like, harder.
Like rotary most engines. Run them at max RPM all the time.
Yeah. Well, with this, I think it shifts faster so it doesn't slip the clutches as much, so
Yeah.
it would make sense.
I tried to the issue with this, I tried to make it act like an automatic and not a true dual clutch, and that just completely ruined it.
Well, yeah, and people sit there at red lights just creeping forward a little bit. You know, that's terrible for dual clutches.
Interesting.
I'm just waiting for my car to fall apart. It's getting closer, I hear it every day. There's stuff that is used in the front suspension that I tighten stuff and nothing happens, so one day the entire front will just fall off.
Oh no.
That will be the first V50 that's not gone because of engine problems.
Dang.
Or my clutch will combust during traffic.
Yeah, I like having the manual transmission. The 6-speed in mine, it's actually slower than the automatic ones because they're 7-speed DCTs in those. But
What do you drive?
I've got a 2021 Kia Forte GT with the turbo and manual.
Okay, so that's somewhat redeeming.
Yeah, it's a fun little car.
Korean industrial waste, it doesn't work in English. Because in Norwegian it becomes, translated right and the letters fit.
Yeah, I suppose. It's a good car. I like it.
Yeah, you make a pretty decent car.
Oh yeah, don't you guys both have Korean cars?
Yep. Same model. He has the hatchback and I have the sedan. But
I'm just a European now.
I didn't get the GT. I didn't make it at the time. Which is probably all well and good. I need the fuel economy at this point.
Fuel economy, what is that? I've just given up on that.
Here, on my car, since I filled it up, I've gone like 25 miles, but I've let the car run for like an hour and a half, so my MPG right now is like 19.
Oof.
Oh, lovely.
Because the stoplights here are so bad.
Well, that's not just idling. That's actually driving. Wow.
Yeah, and then I have to get... It's continuously stopping and starting.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm so glad we don't have too many stoplights, not even in the
From
biggest
here
cities.
to anywhere, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I know North Americans don't like them, but roundabouts or rotaries just keep things moving so much better.
I love roundabouts. There's there's this most dumb one in my neighborhood, because it's a roundabout, but the road goes straight, so there's no like turns off the roundabout. It's just a random roundabout. They just stuck there.
Oh, just to slow people down.
Yes, they did that on the highway north south.
Do you know what I do? I just have fun and just go as fast as I can through them. I'm like, this is so stupid.
Yeah. But they made a roundabout to get industrial traffic in and out of where they're making new tunnels on the main road, and all the thing it does is create a 10-kilometer long queue in every direction.
Oh, lovely.
And everybody's going either north or south, not turning off. And there's nobody working there that is using it.
No, there's not even like a road off. It's just, yeah.
Just frustration.
Just stupid urban HOA planning.
I just need to spend some money.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
We need to spend the taxpayers' money, or let's just drop a roundabout here for no reason.
The problem I have with roundabouts is people don't know how to use them.
And
So I think
that
that,
roundabout almost like got a person seriously injured. Because it off to one side when you're going through it is like a steep drop off into a like creek. And someone late at night was going a little too fast through it and went through the guardrail and down into that creek.
oh,
And it's probably 50 feet down.
ooh.
50 feet. Yeah.
It's like 15 meters. 20 meters.
Yeah. 14 to 16, somewhere there.
Yeah, that's a long way, yeah.
Oh yes, 156.
That's 50 meters in every single ditch around here.
Yeah. Fall into the fjord around there.
Yeah.
All
There's
those models garbage.
about 10 years ago, probably more. They were working on the road north of the town I'm in now, by a small little lake called Deep Inland. And suddenly the ground just caved in to be an excavator, and the man inside with it just disappeared into clay.
Was there a person inside?
Yeah, they didn't find him before the day after, I believe, because there was so much mud and stuff on top of him.
That's horrible.
He lived though, right?
Oh,
No?
not even lucky enough to just get hit in the head with a rock. He suffocated.
Not fun.
That's the benefit of, which is not common yet, but probably more control equipment. Otherwise, it becomes a real hazard.
It's not really helping that all the ground around here and north is just pure clay.
Oh yeah, for sure. Are you riding that combine thing?
Man, how's this model? The exact same. Interior is mediocre.
Glenn, do you know anything about making maps for BeamNG?
No, that's...
I was wondering just how incredibly unrealistic the prospect is of putting American Truck Simulator map into Beam.
That's very, very... No, you could not. That takes so much time,
I figured, yeah.
and I don't even think the game would be able to handle it.
Yeah, but
'Cause I was doing a trucking scenario in Beam today, and it's so much more enjoyable driving a truck in that game.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. I found a really big map, and I could send it to you if you want to check it out. For Beam, but
Which one, American Road?
it might be. Yeah, it's one of the. It's like the biggest map out there.
Yeah, so it's gonna be American
And,
Road or Rowan County.
It was fun, but the lag was just horrible. And it could be my system, but it also, I think, is partially the.
I've never had issues on that map, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, Rowan County's pretty big too.
Yeah, I've tried that one too.
Okay, another truck mod. Does this have a decent interior? It actually does. Wow.
Yeah,
But how many
Beam is.
polys is it?
Okay.
Hey, the interior is only 500,000 polys.
Beam is a really good game, but I think you were saying earlier, Mark, that by it trying to render every car like ready to be damaged at every second, I think that hurts performance quite a bit.
Yeah, they really need to have some sort of occlusion on the soft body physics for traffic.
Yeah. But the feel of the vehicle is so much superior, like you're saying. Because it, you know, stuff like tire physics actually the thing. Whereas in SCX games, like the tires are kind of...
The tire is there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a cylinder that just kind of exists. It doesn't really have a connection to the ground until you like, oh no. It's weird. It's very odd. It's kind of hard to explain.
Cheap.
Yeah,
Easy.
low quality.
Good for 2011 when it came out, but not today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. Even then, it wasn't all that good.
No. GTA 5 came out same year later.
Wow, even GTA 4
Wow,
was more
that's
advanced than
impressive.
Yeah, most games are more advanced than that. Farming Sim 2009 almost.
The funny thing about farming sim, early farming sims, is that there's stuff you can do in them that you still cannot do in SCX games. Like a cargo plane. Like a cargo plane was like the original way to have, you know, wheat in a trailer. And we don't even have that in SCS in 2022. Oh, it's weird.
Although I have to say, as much as I disparage these SCS games, I still play them a heck of a lot.
And I do as well, yeah. So there's really no alternative right now, so like you kind of either play that or you just
And that's why I care and why I criticize, because I want it to be better.
yeah, same.
I just play it for some hours here and there and just forget about it for a while. Then remember, oh, trucks are cool.
Yeah, I go through phases too.
There are so many other games I need to play that it sort of gets sidelined. I played about 100 hours when I first got it on Steam 6 years ago.
On ETS?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah, I got, I think, 1,200 now in ATS. Which is just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh wow. I think I'm only around 600 or so.
And I have patch 1 of ETS2 on the CD disc or DVD disc or whatever,
Oh, okay.
along with Farming Sim 9, 13, 15, 17, 19.
I'd actually like to try the older farming sim games, but there's really not a reason to pay money for them, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd pay money for 11 just to get the CD copy so I can complete my collection.
Yeah. I guess it's not expensive. I mean, I go on Steam, it's like, whatever, $10 or something, but still.
Not even that.
How bad is the fragrance?
Game I thought about getting is Rig and Roll. I kind of want to play that. But I don't think it would look very good. So. Or that or 18 Wheels of Steel Extreme Trucker. That looks like a good game.
I don't even remember which game it was that I used to play years ago. It was one of the 18 Wheels of Steel games, but I don't remember which one.
Yeah,
It was
it's
fun though. It had a Ford CL9000 in it. I remember that.
might be pedal to the metal.
I might just take a frame from BeamNG.
Oh, for your truck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it work. Because it doesn't really happen very
Doesn't really matter, to be honest.
well. It still wants something. It's a chassis cab truck, so it kind of needs.
Oh, I see.
Back.
Yeah, there.
Would it be correct? Not really. Would it work? Yeah.
I don't think you're going to find too many sticklers for chassis detail.
It's helped myself. But if you, let's throw it in. Game and chat pics. If I want to make one of those.
I'll have to look in the sink. Yeah, there's some older games that are interesting. There's some new, Truck World Australia, if it ever actually releases, looks like it'll be interesting. But
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if what's going on with that. It's weird. They're so silent, like it's weird.
Yeah. That Alaskan one was a huge disappointment.
It was, yeah. I kind of looking at some of the pictures and stuff. The stylized ones were kind of like over the top, and then I don't know. The graphics were way too dark for my taste. And the truck, the model quality was one of the worst I've seen probably in any game at this point.
Yeah, no real reason for it either.
But it does have some nice features, and what I see is that if a game that already has decent trucks and decent trailers, a decent map added those features, being SCF obviously, it would be great. But if you just have the features with it, it's kind of pointless.
I do not think I'm going to do an engine model for this thing.
stones are going in.
Mark, what are you doing? Still mowing?
Raking now.
I'll help you load bales.
Okay. Just gonna sell them, I think.
I technically could do a little bit of mowing myself, but I don't have a mower.
You can borrow mine, I have 2.
You have a Batwing?
No, but you know the, like, one of the in-game coons that are just like that?
Oh yeah, I can back with it. I don't have that much grass, but I have a little bit.
I also have the swather.
Oh, sweet. I might do that next. I don't think my crops are ready yet.
Really need to add another gate to this field. Yeah, how much you get? Enough money.
Can we fast forward after this harvest is done?
I believe so.
It's fine with me.
Instead, unless anyone else actually, just do it.
Yeah, my
If
crown.
anyone needs hay, I have some. Which none of you have animals, so. Actually, I think Crown has beans.
So his crops are okay to fast forward a little bit?
You might want to check that.
Yeah. I need to buy another grain truck. Not a grain truck, grain trailer. I need another semi.
Yeah. I also have a model that I want to do some stuff with semis, but I just don't have, like, the stuff, the options for it.
Oh, okay.
Like bumpers. Send me yours, what?
Yeah, thanks, man.
Just gotta make sure Crown's farm's good.
Yeah.
I see a cave down here in my field. Right there seems good. You hear a truck going by?
Oi!
Yeah, when I update the map, it should be, what do you call it? Foliage destruction should work. The foliage destruction, apparently there was something wrong with the map. I'll get that fixed along with deleting a couple of things and stuff. One thing I thought about doing for a truck, which maybe not for the Pete, but for something in the future, is having the sleepers be like an AR frame. Then you could like take the sleeper off, and then maybe like attach a window or something to the back of the cab. I think that could be kind of cool.
Yeah, make it like a pallet.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you detach it, a pallet appears below it or something like that.
That's a good point, yeah.
So you can lift it with whatever. Yeah.
The yield on this wheat is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, it's one way to get your tractor here.
Yep. Back to working on tweaks.
Wish this would be stable, we could realistically haul doubles, because now we're pulling another trailer.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a good Montana map someday. Like a large map like this size. But not the Welcome, something a little different.
Isn't all of Montana like that?
What was that?
Isn't all of Montana like the Welcome map? Just flat with some hills here and there.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Except for some places there where there's a bit of mountains. That's right.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
definitely gets a little bit. Driving through it, it's definitely hillier than you think. Put it that way.
Yeah. Montana's probably the first state in the over in the US I actually knew something about when I was little. Just from an old VHS about the Eagle 747.
Ah, nice.
I tried to get that VHS working again, but the VHS player is broken.
Ah, dang.
As it is somewhere between 30 and 40 years old.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But it works. Somehow.
They don't make them like they used to.
Isn't Montana where the Russian defector in Hunt for Red October wanted to live?
Yes. Yeah, he never got to see it or something.
Yeah.
It was like some sad quote
Was
or
that
something.
Sam Neill?
That I don't know.
That was a good movie.
I need to see it. That's a good too, so.
I don't know if any of you ever watched Saturday Night Live Celebrity Jeopardy with Sean Connery giving Alex Trebek a hard time. But I did find it slightly amusing in a somewhat morbid way that Sean Connery and Alex Trebek died like within days of each other.
Oh, wow.
If there was a, if there was some sort of celebrity lineup to get into heaven or something, they'd just see them heckling each other. Obviously, that's not how it works, but
Yeah. Well, that's crazy timing. Wow. But yeah, nice Montana map would be nice, or like some kind of. I wanted a South Dakota map for a while, but I keep stopping and starting on that. That's the opposite. I was thinking of ways.
Not that many weeks until harvest starts around there.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah,
Nice.
can't wait to see what stupid combine they get over the closest farm.
What kind of machines do they use?
Mostly John Deere, but they rent combines. So one year they had the biggest Dexion you get in Europe.
Nice.
wherever's available, I guess.
Yeah. And then the year after they had a small, the Sampo Juice Blue combine from Farming 15. That one in the same field.
Oh my goodness. I guess they can't make up their minds.
No, they try everything. And it's a big field too, so
Those light sounds are nice. If my farm ever gets out of the poorhouse, I'll probably buy one. But that might be a while.
You think?
Well, I think I'm on the right track, but I don't know at this point. I'm hopeful, at least. The whole combine fiasco did not help, though.
a local John Deere dealer got a delivery of, what was it, 7 of those big forage harvesters.
Oh my.
Top of the line ones.
That's a few dollars. My goodness.
And I wonder who is going to buy those around here.
Well, they bought them as inventory, not as, they've not been delivered yet.
No, they just they arrived and they are still, some are still in the lot.
Wow.
So they... But seeing as Case and Jordan just pulled out of the entire country, just more money for John Deere.
Yeah. I didn't realize how big Deere was, but they sell a lot of equipment.
They
Why
are,
not Case New Holland?
because they couldn't reach an agreement with the dealership they had been working with.
Yeah, okay.
They just cut ties and no more of that. So Agco and JD will just be picking up the pieces for a while.
Yeah, and I heard their price premium is pretty crazy too. Like I think an 8R size tractor was like $150,000 more from them than Case. That's me. I did that. I don't think
You
he...
replace trees or something?
No, I lowered all the trees because I hate when you can see through, like, the forest to the other side.
Oh.
That really bothers me. And maybe it shouldn't, but it really does. So I lowered all the trees down, like, a good, I don't know, probably about 3 or 4 meters. So that you can't see through the forest, like, it's just a wall of trees.
There's just big bushes now.
Yeah. I think it looks better, but I don't know. Maybe just be me.
I should be a bit of the what's the English word? Stump or log.
Well, the problem is the brush in game, like, does not render from a long way away. So even if
It's too tight. Yeah, and it sits too close.
yeah, so if someone does a really good job with the brush, like it doesn't show up unless you're like right up to the tree.
Yeah. And time for another 6 or 8 point turn to get the combine turned around.
So far? Oh, only 331.
I mean, I'm from a part of the world that has a ton of forests, and even like
California?
no, north of there, but even like a forest with evergreen trees, like trees block the view. Like that's probably the reason people plant them. But in farming sim, it's kind of like they're just
There.
yeah, they're not quite see-through, but almost see-through.
I think they need a bit more fluff in them. They seem awful bare.
Yeah.
Yeah. More color variation and more holes in the leaves. But about 500 meters from there up the hill, there's a even bigger hill. That splits this part of town from the other. And there's just spruce all along except for a tiny belt where there's birch
Okay.
straight up. And in the winter it looks so stupid that it's just one place, there's nothing. And there is an alarming amount of rain there on the moose up in that part.
Yeah. Yeah, and the bird.
Like,
Oh, what? Sorry.
No, talking to myself.
The birch trees in game, I really don't like them either. They just look weird.
Yeah.
I'm a tree snob, I guess.
they are all the same. They just made 1-3 and different sizes of it.
Yeah, good point. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that Platinum DLC, though. I think I might actually buy them. If it's, you know, any good.
If they add more, it adds a lot of cool stuff.
Judging from the wheeled buncher, though, the map is not going to be good. But that's not an accurate machine. But hey, people have wanted Granite Forest because of for a long time, so it is a step in the right direction.
At least it's a DLC. They're trying to do something else than just adding more tractors and a new mediocre map.
Yeah. Well, I hope if they do have a Volvo Trucks license, they add like a VNX or something. That would be kind of cool. I also want another branded truck that is shared with SDS, so I can go to the SDS forum and be like, look, here's a branded truck in another game that has smoke and dirt and wear. And then someone will come along and tell me that if the game had more features they just couldn't play or something ridiculous. Something.
Oh, they surely could play. It's not rocket science.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
It's just laziness and a toxic DLC mindset and strategy.
Yeah. Actually, I think I know what truck I'll add if I add another one. I should add that old Western Star. There's a nice old 4964 in the game, but it has terrible wheels. I'll take those wheels off and put the normal ones on. This field is quite large.
Any of you guys ever messed around with Simple IC before?
Nope.
Crown has. He got it working on his van.
One of his trucks, I figure.
Yeah. I haven't yet, but if I ever get to finish this Pete, which I really should be working on every weekend, it should have Simple IC, or some stuff at least.
Yeah, I think I'll touch on it tonight.
For your new tractor?
New tractor.
Nice.
Well, I got it set up for it, it's just scripting it.
Yeah. Okay.
Does anybody know which trailer I should get for... If I get the small square baler that kind of throws the bales?
You're gonna want to get a thrower rack. So, yeah, it's gonna be in bale technology or bale technology still, or no bale loaders. It's gonna be the 1075 thrower rack. And I'd suggest getting like 2.
Oh, okay, I see now.
I can't even remember if there was a baler in FS09.
Was
Yeah,
there?
there was.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there was.
Nice.
Actually, there was one, because there was this shed you could put them on a bales on a conveyor and just sell them on the farm.
Oh, yeah, the bale conveyor. Wasn't there like a barn and stuff too?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I've seen pictures of that.
So that I can use some mirrors and cabinets.
I play a lot of Farming Sim 09.
I can tell, yeah. I didn't get into it until 11, and I never owned 11. I just had the demo, and I played the demo for the 10 hours or whatever it was, and then I was like, okay, well, I can either buy 11, which is already established, or I can buy 13, which is like just coming out. And so I went with 13.
No, I got 11. No, not 11. That's the one I don't have. 09. Just before we moved to the farm they had for a while.
Ah, nice.
And I used to sit up in the second floor and play Farming Sim, then go out and ride in a cab with Dad in the tractor.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Ooh, you can stick sounds on these things. I gotta do that tomorrow.
On what?
Simple IC, if I add it to the door, I can just take a video of me shutting the door on our 1486.
Nice.
Any chance you have a 7.3 IDI? JCL?
Nope. This is Dodge Country. Welcome to Ohio.
I know 2 people that have Dodges and both of them failed miserably. One of them went down a cliff, but
Oh.
Yeah.
That's one way of failing.
yeah,
That's an understatement, yeah.
Yeah, we have it's a 1998 Dodge 3500 with a flatbed. I'm sure at least one of you's seen my Dodge edit I did for FS19. It's basically that.
Yeah.
A calendar truck.
The calendar, yes, yes. He knows exactly. I'm sure that was a dangerous one.
You can probably use this frame too. Oh, look at it.
Doesn't have what's his name? Someone that did a Ford. Oh, dude, mine's failing on me. It was a Ford 1998 something. God, why is my failing right now?
Your internet's also failing.
Mic towards. Anyway, there's a error escaping simulator. It was very high poly, but it did have 7.3 sounds, I think.
Our stroke IDI is
Oh. Alright, I'm not that kind of people. I don't know that crap.
great.
Someone had a brick nose Ford for FS19 with a service body on it. That was a pretty cool little truck.
Yeah, that may have sense. Yeah, maybe.
You know, I'm so used to doing silage, I just realized just now that I raked my whole field without tedding it.
Yep.
Yep.
I wasn't gonna comment on it. I was gonna wait until you finally realized. You can still sell grass bales, so you're fine.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
I wasn't gonna tell you.
Did him dirty. Thanks.
I think I'm gonna add that mod back in that allows you to lean your head forward. Because this cab over has some of the worst interior visibility I've seen of any truck. And I think it's actually accurate, but my goodness. Like, I can't see anything.
I think also because your regular FOV is 60, but I think a regular person's FOV is like 75 or something.
Yeah, it's
Change
all.
all settings, though, can't you?
Yeah, you can change it. It's just I was scouring the internet for that the other day.
I think it. Yeah, the FOV and also the like field or not field of view. It is field of view. Like it also depends on like where your eyes are positioned. Like if your eyes are like farther out, like you can see like your peripheral vision is significantly better.
That's more depth perception, isn't it?
Looking like a bug.
Sloth from the Goonies.
Literally a spider.
I do like this grain elevator building. The doors are so narrow that I actually have to pay attention to try to drive through. I've hit that wall multiple times already.
Glenn, what are you doing? I'm assuming that's you.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Might want to inspect his transmission while he's like that.
Not a very accurate model.
I was just driving along in first person view, wondering why I couldn't go.
Mark, you ought to run while you can. Run, Mark, run!
I'm gonna back up over you here soon.
So does anyone know why some trucks like the JFL Kenworth, the Jake brake works, but other trucks like this one, which seem to have the same scripting, it doesn't?
It might not be referencing a sound file, but I don't know. All I know is that I think in FS19 a Jake brake was basically a deceleration sound.
Yeah, like the transmission or some kind of deal.
Yeah.
I'd like a Jake brake on my Pete, but the only one I found that works so far is JFL's truck. This one has the sound file, but it just doesn't work.
Good lord.
Well, that was fun.
Are you hay baling now?
No, Glenn and Farmer Case were taking turns super strength throwing me into the air while I was trying to drive to the shop.
Oh.
He's so close.
Shit.
Come on. You ought to like pull it down towards the ground and find the even part. You can also use your middle mouse button to rotate.
That's good enough.
I don't even want to know what you guys are up to now.
I'm not affiliated with this, I can tell you that much.
I see my combine's on its side. Someone came through.
I think this one will be a little better.
If you guys are free though, I could use a hand finishing up this field. I only got like, I don't know, 4 passes left. Maybe 3. Think about 3.
Oh, I wouldn't say Glenn is farming, but he is at a field.
I need a truck driver or a grain cart or something.
No, he's got your truck, all right.
I love how grain in this game totally defies gravity.
Give me a second, I'll do that.
Like you tip a combine on its side and the grain just stays perfectly in place.
Yeah, it would be a big mess if it didn't though.
For sure, for sure.
Perfect. No, JCL, look at my stream.
Oh, you can't get into the tracker. One thing.
What?
I'm trying to help farm the case, but I can't. Have to switch farms myself.
Let me give you contractor.
Okay, cool.
Give me explanation on what has happened there.
I was bored.
Oh, fair enough.
There. You should have contractor now.
You would probably want to go out a little bit farther because this one is very finicky.
Now my skid loader, no!
It's self.
Huh.
Of course.
Actually, this is too obvious. I gotta do something more funny.
What are you doing to my farm?
Nothing.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
I need something.
Let's figure out what they're doing.
I think I'll do something quick.
Oh, come on. There's the corn. I think this is the road here. It is the road. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna need this. Who is Sicko?
He is Floater Farms.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he's just starting his farm today.
Okay, now I get to go on a road trip.
What in the world? Why is my truck in the tree?
I just saw you pull out of the trees unexpectedly.
You got quite the road train, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it all hooked together.
Nice. I think my
I'm holding up Glenn.
my frame is too tall too.
Didn't stop me. Well, it did.
I hope someone does silage at some point though. Corn silage.
I want to, I just don't have a chopper that I want.
How about that old New Holland?
That I want something even older.
Ah, fair enough.
But I can't find the link for it anymore, and people are stubborn.
Yeah.
Because I want... And there used to be one for FS. But I don't know where the link is.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
If I was gonna do chopping, I want an old Gale. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Jason.
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you on that one. Hey.
Oh, sorry. Okay. You deaf? Because when I asked for it, look at my stream, JCO.
Oh my.
Welcome to FS17 Junkies. Just a group of class.
I remember I got banned from there, but I don't know why.
Oh, it's them. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, I'm at Mark's farm.
Soullessly driving that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Let me find the link. Or the pictures I saw.
I got a ways to go farm pace. I'm at 35%. But thank you for the help. I needed it.
JCL.
Oh, yeah, I see.
It's not a horrible model. Is it great? No.
it's an FS17 model, I can give you that much.
Yeah. But I already asked him and he doesn't have it, so I might have to message.
And I thought I was going to be done with this field already, but man, it's taking forever.
Did he reply to that message? No, I might just straight up message him. Don't mention or I'll get yelled at again. Oh,
5:30 a.m. Too early to
That's
go to bed.
interesting.
5:30? Yeah.
5:30? That's nothing.
I'll just have to stay up till 9-10 a.m. p.m.
I don't think this is a road.
Hey, Nitro. I don't know. It depends. I would probably wait for a sale. Oh, that's a little bit overpriced. It is a little overpriced, but
5:30 is when my kids wake up. Yeesh.
it's
Yeah.
I've gotten value out of it, I would say.
Oh, come on. Got
Also had a lawn party at a friend's house earlier this week, and my day and night circle has just been flipped upside down and everything.
And the sun is up like what, 20 hours a day there or something?
No, the sun is not up. It's summer, so it's raining all the time.
Oh, okay, very nice.
You have to wait until late August before the sun comes.
Ah, okay.
Unless it's all the sun in 1 month and everything just dries up.
Oh, that I really sound like a Minnesotan there. Oh,
But yeah, I don't know.
You're doing great.
It is it's a
okay,
little
now
bit
I'll wirelessly
overpriced
drive for a moment.
compared to some games, but it's decent. I've had a lot of fun. Yeah, it definitely has some improvements. The thinking
Are
time
any of
is
you guys free next Sunday?
way down.
No, I'm going on a concert.
I have not a clue.
Okay,
I
'cause
assume so, but I don't know.
I need a co-driver for a race for me.
Co-drive?
Someone tell me where I'm going.
Or BeamNG or something?
Way.
Yeah, because we're doing, so it's I'm racing a 1600, so it's basically a Beetle with bigger suspension and that type of stuff. We're doing a Baja race.
Oh, nice.
So it's a beach buggy.
No, look at my stream.
Actually, I am going to be stopping playing that for now.
That's a beach buggy.
It's not.
That's a beach buggy.
No, that's a Beetle with suspension. Beach buggy.
I was thinking I'll be playing some Wreckfest though soon to replace it.
It's that.
It's a beetle with suspension.
A Beetle with a different body. They're they're shorter.
Yeah, I'm not going
Oh,
to
I
say
ended
what.
up in the trees again.
I'm not really a big fan of beetles anyway, so.
Don't do that.
No, but do I have any pictures of the car I'm racing?
But yeah, I did have a lot of fun playing it, but I think I'm going to move on.
Well, there's the interior, because I've been working on modeling some new parts for it. But I don't know.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing some Wreckfest and then maybe a couple other games. We'll see.
Is that a newer version of Notepad?
No, I just changed the background to a darker color. The brightness is starting to hurt my eyes.
It keeps me awake at night. That's
Well,
why
I broke my glasses today, so I'm about blind as a bat right now.
Oh, dang.
Good thing is, actually I did break mine, but I can still see without them. My vision's bad enough to pass a vision test, but good enough I can still see. So.
Right on the edge, I guess.
I forgot the correct terminology, but anyway, I can't see far away, so
You're near.
the monitor is just enough far away to where it starts getting blurry, and then I have to put my face up against it just to read what I'm doing.
I'm also slightly nearsighted, and I found that out at an interview for the military.
Ooh.
That was not the reason I didn't get to join. That was other reasons.
Actually, that's a personal question. Shut up.
Now it's medical.
What's wrong with you?
Everything. My body is spontaneously imploding.
Don't deny it.
JC, are you watching?
I sure am.
But when I was walking through the military base, because it's a big one, not a NATO one, but just a big local one, I think about 100 to 200 Mercedes G-Wagons, military spec, just standing there.
They spent a few dollars on that, man.
Please, my child.
Oh, it might work.
Good lord, that's an awful short bin for that wheel loader.
Well, you don't have to model me a Gale chopper.
Yeah, I can see that. And I didn't want to model a Gale chopper.
Come on.
I think we got like one more pass for my case.
Just over there.
You're killing me.
I thought the oh, that's horrible.
Hi. Are you seriously that bored?
Yep. Because I'm just waiting for them to finish harvesting.
Yep, I got
Can I
like
help them?
2 passes. Well, 1.5.
I'm done with my harvest, so
Yeah, but will I? No.
Because I already finished baling.
This field is deceptively large.
Yeah, that field is quite big.
I think my bean field is probably the same size.
Might have to model a head for it.
Sir, I'm gonna stop you right there. Think about this.
For what?
Don't you think I'm kind of doing something and that my time is pretty tight right now?
Oh no, I'm not talking about you. I'm actually talking about myself. Because I can actually model. I'm just lazy. I don't want to.
Holy crap, how could I figure that out?
I think I'll be meeting you on the other side of this row. I'm only 63.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you on that.
No, I'm talking to Farmer Case. He's up in there. My grain cart.
His voice just goes monotone after a while. Figured that one out.
Ooh, so close.
Oh no, it doesn't. We'll see how bad of a model this is. Hopefully it's good enough where I can just use it.
farming sim background.
FS17 quality model, we know where this is going.
It is. So background. I've had a few. Browse. What have I done? So, I guess I'm just
Cool.
Or why are you open? Do not be open. Stay closed. Open in game, however.
Okay, actually, JCL, look. That's not that bad for a 17 model.
No? I mean, sure. Well, I guess it's okay on the poly size.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That's got details, which is...
Are they gonna spec med it?
yeah, I'm gonna go through and probably redo some stuff. But it's got the... this stuff.
Ooh. Hang on, rotate that for me, please. Thank you, I am satisfied.
It actually doesn't look horrid. I can
Good.
just...
At least the pulleys aren't... Oh, what you call it? At least the pulleys aren't like images. I've seen that before.
Yeah. No, it's actually model. Turn handle.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the handle to turn it.
Yes.
And I bet that goes, I bet that
Let me-
fits on every model.
I'll finish this pass and then I have a little bit left.
Uh-oh.
So I'm pretty much
Wait,
done.
what? Oh. I opened up this police car model and it made a wee-woo noise and I was so confused.
Look at that. It even has PTOs to things.
Ooh.
This model might be better than I
And
thought.
those are not too bad.
And they're...
I'd say go for it.
Yeah. This seems like a good convert cannon.
At the right times, yes. I don't think you can hear me actually.
Oh, it's got belts too. Am I gonna make the UV scroll? No.
Oh, that was reverse. One of the funny things about my consistent comparisons between Farming Sim and ATS, like in ATS, if you pull out into traffic, even if you're like clearly in the wrong, traffic almost always stops. But in Farming Sim, like if you pull out in front of these cars, you'll just get knocked right out of the way.
And the car is going to destroy your tractor.
Exactly, yeah. You kind of have to almost pay more attention.
It's sad that they removed being able to pick up cars and move them across the map.
It is, yeah. That was a good feature.
That was really fun. Could you do that in 13?
13, yeah.
Yeah, because I believe I just used a big lizard wheel loader and just picked them up and dumped them in the river or something.
Oh, nice. And they try to get back or something.
I had the one save there with, I think it was 100 million at least. Whatever currency they used there.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember how I got that money.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to try and convert this thing then. Because if I can convert this, I'll use this drop around.
Good lord. I got my window open and I heard tapping on the window and there's a moth.
Let me in.
You done with that contract? Or almost?
Almost. It says I'm done, but I'm just gonna grab the rest of the green because it'll pay me for that too. And I need every penny at this point. But yeah, I should be done here in probably about 5-10 minutes. I gotta unload the grain cart because my truck isn't big enough. What I need to get is a high side. I need to edit one of the default Wilsons into like a high side. I think those are legal in Ohio. Yeah, I want to run an A train, but I don't think that's realistic. But I like that setup. Little pup in the back.
I wonder if Simple IC will actually work for me this time, because I remember when I was doing Simple IC on my 1600 Combine, I couldn't do the interior Simple IC, so I was left out of it.
This was the first 70 model.
Okay, I'm back, Farmer Case, if you're still able to help.
Now the worst part of converting mods, exporting it to Blender.
Oh, most definitely.
Somebody further south in the country is selling a 55-inch Samsung 4K TV for $200.
That's not bad.
But it randomly shuts off.
Oh, well, that is bad. Yeah, the farming sim Oh, sorry. The farming sim contract system is really weird because it tells you you're done before you're actually done, and then it pays you in cash for someone else's crops. That's very bizarre.
Hey,
I'll take it.
A Honda ride-on mower for $1,000.
Wow,
that seems...
that's a little high, I would assume.
Right.
And this is one of those that I know is you're able to tune proper power out of.
Okay, I'll meet you down at the end. This is the last pass for sure.
Oh. Ah. He wants to buy, he's not selling. Okay.
Oh, the ride on more?
No, somebody wanted to buy a spider.
Ah, okay.
Wait, did you just say spider?
Yeah.
Like the motorcycle?
No, like a spider. There.
Oh, like an animal or a bug.
Yeah.
Weird.
And here is they're selling hunting license or hunting permission.
On Facebook Marketplace?
Oh, not Facebook. Norwegian eBay competitor that has everything from Pokemon cards to big tractors and everything. Like a jacuzzi and a kitten.
Can you get them as a package deal?
Oh, they're on a different side of the country. Then there's why is it $2.50 for a excavator bucket?
125?
No, $2.50.
Only $2.
Are they trading?
Oh, it says for sale.
Wow, that's incredibly cheap.
Uh-oh.
Even the metal is worth more than that.
Yeah. There's a lot of interesting stuff being sold.
Oh, very good, yeah. Hey, Roland. Alright, that's the last of it. I'm gonna go bring the truck over.
Ooh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I have you pulled up. Yeah, so we're going on about the skid loader thing again. Oh. Okay.
I pair of shorts for $140.
Way to clean out your bin.
You just have to cut a hole in the side.
You're doing a wheelie.
Back to working on this.
Nice.
Alrighty, folks. Well, this is about all I got for today. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, there's a little more.
Holy moly.
I missed the spot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. Might do some ATS, we'll see. I'm also looking at, okay, that makes sense. I was like, man, I missed a little bit. Gotta get it all. I have...
Someone selling a reservation for a hotel room.
Weird.
It's in Oslo, so it's still $280, so...
Oh, okay.
Oh, reindeer hunting.
Alright, just hope and pray this simple IC thing works.
I will see you guys again soon. Thanks again for watching.